Right, you lot, it is new product releasing time, and this one we've been saving for quite a while. I was very lucky myself, and most of the other consultants were using this probably 12 months ago, or we were starting to use it. We had a few shockers at first, but by the end of the summer, we had something pretty special sorted. And for me, it was about edge fishing. Yeah, even though the name suggests it's a method feeder ground bait, it ain't. It's for a bit of everything. And we've done it really, really simply in the red, the green, and the original. My favouriteest, being a plain Jane, I'm always liking the basic pellet sort of flavour. So that's the one we're going with, and the one I've been using for lots and lots of my margin fishing. Yeah, you know I am. When it comes to fishing down margins, I'm a big, big fan of particles. I want to fish pellets. I want to fish micros, whatever else. But you tend to find when you're fishing with just particles of whatever, they just don't have the attraction of ground bait. They don't pull them fish in as much, probably because all the bits that are everywhere or whatever else, they just don't quite have the pulling power that I needed. So with this, what we come up with is a much, much coarser ground bait than we've ever done before. I mean, Sonubaits ground baits are always a very fine ground. With this, we've gone a lot coarser just to create such bigger particles that stay on the bottom ultimately. We were sick of ground baits floating about all over the place, fish coming in, missing a bite, having to feed again all the time, and probably spoiling your pegs quicker than what you need to because you're constantly putting that more and more and more bait in. We don't need to do that with this. It gets away with 2, 3 bites. It keeps the fish where I want them to be by being such a heavy mix. As you can see, here's some Blue Peter Styley already done, and you can see the particles are massive in it. Really, really great big particles, and I can mix it super, super heavy as well. I can literally load it with water, ram it through the riddle, and it gives me a lovely claggy mix that I can feed in my pole pot loose as long as I'm up to sort of 2 foot, and I know that'll get straight to the bottom without all the wafty nasty bits that take the fish away and just make them a bit of a nightmare to catch at times. So if you haven't already, have a look at that. That is my #1 tip out of the whole new range that we've just released. Have a look at the Mega Carp Method mix. That is the best margin mix I've probably used